I'm Raphael, and I'm auditioning for the part of Betty HAYNES.
I told Jimmy to put him at a table right down front. I'm so excited. I hope I don't stare at them during the number.
Well, I still don't understand it.
Oh, Betty, will you settle down? We've actually got Wallace and Davis coming to see us.
Yes, but how did Wallace and Davis ever find out about Betty and Judy HAYNES?
I don't know. They were in the army with Frankie. Maybe through Frankie.
Frankie's in Alaska. How did he ever get to Wallace and Davis?
I
smell a rat here. Maybe the same rat who told this club owner we're his cousins?
I didn't say cousins. I said we went to kindergarten together.
Did you ever hear about honesty being the best policy?
Yeah, and I never believed it for a second. Don't you want us to get someplace, Betty? Do you want to go on playing dives like this forever?
Honey, I do want you to succeed.
We're a twosome, remember? I don't succeed if you don't.
But Judy, I don't want you to hold the act together just because of me. If you get an offer or you find a really great guy...
How can you be so beautiful and so insecure? You're the one who deserves the offer and the guy.
I don't know about deserve him. But I'm going to grab an umbrella and put on galoshes when I meet him.
You lost me.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister, and Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. Sisters, ever-loving sisters, sister, don't come between me and my man. Another insomniac.
Yep, seems to be a whole club of us out here.
That was very beautiful, what you told her.
It's just common sense is all.
You can't take a compliment, can you?
Nope, never could.
Bob, I think you're staying here and trying to help out the general. I think it's one of the most decent and unselfish things I've ever seen.
You talk about decent? Try the old man. I once saw him lift a guy out of a burning Jeep and run 50 yards with him under fire. I'm just a piker compared to that.
You don't really believe all that about angles and percentages, do you? A little bit of larceny. You put up a good show, though.
Old habits, I guess. See the neighborhood I grew up in? Larceny was the only thing going around. Then I went into the army and found out different. I met people like the general, guys who put their lives on the line for you, no questions asked.
I found that in show business. Those kids who came up here today.
A bunch of big hearts, all right. Well, I should get some shut-eye if I can.
It's very simple. Just try the new Betty HAYNES method.
Morning, Miss HAYNES. How did you sleep? I didn't sleep a wink myself. Yep, one of the best nights of my life. Hey, what's the matter?
You got a message from Mr. Sheldrake. It seems your secret scheme is working out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
$1 million deal, huh?
$1 million proposition. That's old Ralphie. Boy, how's this for a great angle?
Brilliant.
This ought to help out the old man.
Help him. Is that what you call it?
Sure, this will take the load right off him.
A little bit of larceny in all of us.
This will put larceny out of business. Say, you'll keep this under the lid, won't you?
I can't believe you'd have the gall to... Excuse me.
Hey, what is all this?
Oh, don't let me interfere with the business plans of the great Bob Wallace. And I have a telegram to answer.
Safe, this is about last night.
I'd rather not discuss that.
It was just a little kiss. There's nothing to feel guilty about.
Look who's talking about guilt.
Am I supposed to feel guilty about something?
Are we finished? Is that all, Mr. Wallace?
Yeah, that's all, Miss Haynes.